Hi guys, and welcome to my episode number 13 of how to become associate Android developer and get certification. So we are following the study guide given to us by Google. Here's the study guide on their website. We finished with Android Core. We are at user interface, and we kind of got stuck. This is the third video on RecyclerView because it's a very important subject. But we will come back to it when we work on data management. We're going to be doing to-do lists, so we will come back to it one more time. So far, what we have in episode 11, we've created, and you can go back. So in order for you to be here, you need to watch number 11 and number 12, because in number 11 we've created RecyclerView like this, simple with words. In number 12 we've created episode number 12. We've created another activity right here, and so it made RecyclerView clickable. So if you click on white, for example, it takes you to another activity and it displays string from RecyclerView. So white, you clicked on white, black, you clicked on black, and so forth. So it transfers information from main activity to another activity. Cyan, you clicked on cyan. Okay, so today is the last video where we're gonna learn how to remove those rows. Each row we swipe to the left and it will be gone if we want to. If you want to, you can also swipe to the right, but we will learn how to do it from right to left to remove it. So we need 4 or 5 steps to do that. First step, if you noticed when we created list, we made a just regular list of colors. But it's unacceptable if we decide to delete them, because list, just the way it is, will not be, it's not going to work. We need mutable list, because if we remove colors, or if you decide to work on it later and decide to add colors, you need array or you need mutable list. So instead of list right here, we're going to say, let's just delete it, list, and we're going to say mutable, capital M, mutable list, and then here equals not list of but mutable list of. Let's start typing here, here we go, mutable list of, and we'll just need to delete double. There you go, mutable list. And now the thing, we need to go to color adapter, and where same thing with where we set items is type of list. It's no longer type of list, it's going to be mutable list. Once again, remove double list. Okay, so now we can actually adjust it because it's mutable list now. Okay, so second step, we need to create another class. Click on your package, new Kotlin file class, make it class. Let's name it swipe to delete. Swipe to swipe to delete, and that's going to be class, Kotlin class. Let's make it abstract. Swipe to delete, and it's going to take context. Oop, not here. Of course, here, context, comma, let's do drag direction, int, and swipe direction int. Misspelled it, I'm sorry. Int. Which will extend, let me make some space, which will extend item touch helper, capital I, capital dot simple callback, simple callback, and which will take those things from here. The drag direction from drag. Oh, I am mistyping. Drag directions, comma, and then swipe direction. All right, and here we're gonna see inside of this class, we're gonna say start typing. So we need override function on move, and start typing. Let's say on move right there. RecyclerView right here. See, so it pop up, but you can start typing on move like this. It should pop up. So pick that one, and then second one we need second override function we need is on swipe. So start typing on swipe, and here you go, here it is. So we need those two functions for this to work. However, the first one we actually don't need. This one is on move. What is this? It basically it moves. Let's say red, you can move it to higher or lower, anywhere you want to. But we don't need it. That's why we need to delete. But we need those two functions. But just to so there's no errors, we're just gonna say return false. Return false, and then on swipe, that's what we actually do need. I just double check here. Okay. No, this one we don't need to put anything there. Just on move return false, and this one you can just leave like that actually. Okay, so this one is done. This class swipe to delete. Now let's go to main activity. We need to do some changes here too. When we created this layout manager, it was just basic, simple. We didn't need anything but to just have it there, linear, say color list layout manager equals linear layout manager. However, this time we need to, let's go on create here, and we're gonna say val my adapter equals color adapter, which takes, just like right here we see, we set color list adapter, color adapter. Actually, let's just copy this, copy the whole thing, and we're gonna put it here. And now we just delete this part and just say my adapter. So nothing changed, but the reason why we did that, because we need to use this my adapter now, and we're gonna use it in a little bit later. So we change that. Next step would be underneath my adapter, let's say val item equals object, and here we're going to mention swipe to delete class, and then here in parameters we're going to say this contacts in main activity, then 0 for drag directions, item touch helper, and it asks for direction to swipe. Let's do dot left. So what it is here, you can pick which side you want to delete. If you usually it's from right to left, right? But you can also you can do both too. But this time we're gonna say left. But I believe actually if you in Kotlin, if you say or, can you do that? No. Item touch helper dot, yeah, you can, huh? Right there, right. So you can do this way, you can delete left and right. But I'm not gonna do that. I'll just stick with left. So direction from right to left would be dot left. Okay, next one, what we need. We have to open curly braces. And here we're gonna say another we need override here on swipe. So start typing on swipe. And here we actually don't need super on swipe. So delete that. Instead, we're going to say my adapter that we just created. That's why we needed it. Dot. And here we're going to write a function that we haven't created. So it will give you an error, but don't worry about that. Delete item, which will take parameter of view holder dot adapter position. And so once again, it's red. Don't worry about that. We need to create. We need also. So after two curly braces like this, we're gonna say val item touch helper equals item touch helper, but with capital I, which will take parameter item. And last line, we're going to say, close it, and then next line will be item touch helper with small I dot attach to RecyclerView. Obviously, it attaches to RecyclerView, and RecyclerView ID. We have it in, here it is, RecyclerView ID color list. So we're gonna put it here, color list. So okay, so attach it to RecyclerView. That's good. All right, and lastly would be we need to create this function delete item, and we're gonna do it in color adapter class. So we're gonna say right here, so this is, it's closed here, so let's do it in after on bind a view holder. We can actually put it anywhere, but let's do it at the end here. We're gonna say function, how did we call it? Delete item. Okay, function, where is it? Function, let me see again. Capital. Let me just copy it. This one, copy. So color adapter function, paste delete item, and it takes position int. So that's perfect. And curly braces open. Here we're gonna say items, which is the list right here of mutable strings items, dot remove at position. And last line to make this work would be notify of that data change. Notify data set change, like this. And let's run it, see if it works. A lot of projects there. So we have white, deleted. Yellow, deleted. Let's go back. Magenta, deleted. Hot pink, deleted. So it works. It's pretty basic, but it's kind of, good to know.